So if you've been wondering why a slouched position when you're sitting at your desk or at work might feel comfortable versus a more upright and correct posture that feels uncomfortable, today we're going to go into that. My name is Dr. Greg Gersten, and I've been helping people to remove the blockages in their health for the last 20 years to lead amazing, fantastic lives. If you like that idea and want tips on how to do that, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're constantly creating content to help you live a life of optimal health and well-being. So this is a question that I get asked by patients and over the internet often. So if you have questions, just write them down below and I do my best to answer all of them. And really the question was, why does a slouched over posture feel more comfortable than sitting up straight? Here's the answer on why that happens. So when you go through life, you experience stresses, some that are sudden and others that happen over time. As we go through those shifts, they wind up creating an altercation in how our body moves or the positions that it's in. And we're able to maintain a position within a range that our body welcomes and or is comfortable within. As we go through more of those stresses, the posture that becomes comfortable winds up changing according to those stresses, as you see is happening to Slim. You might notice that he's got this big roundedness in his mid-back and his head shifts way back to wind up compensating for it. You are only going to wind up being comfortable between those areas, but the challenge is that the information from your brain now has this long and torturous route to go through to get to any tissue, organ, and gland in your body that it needs to tell it what to do. So whether that's your heart and your lungs, where the nerves that come out of this upper thoracic spine go, or the nerves that go out to your hands and your arms, or maybe down in your lower back down here, the ones that go to the reproductive system or digestive system and down your legs. As long as we're in this altered position, poor posture will feel comfortable. Figuring out the cause of this change and making a correction to it is the absolute most important thing to do so that good posture is comfortable for you and all of life becomes easier and more efficient. A corrective chiropractor is the person to do that. If you need help with finding one, go ahead and write down below. We'll do our best to wind up connecting you with one so that they can figure out, like here with Slim, that we need to wind up applying forces to this mid-back area to wind up helping to bring in more upright. Then when he winds up sitting, he'll just naturally go to a more upright posture and it won't feel uncomfortable for him at all. If you've got any questions about this, go ahead and write them down below. Once again, my name is Dr. Greg Gersten, and thank you for letting me be a part of your health.